Hood Talk News, we on fire.
Yo, 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 what's good, man? Man, we got Wack100 and Charleston White, the culture vultures, man. They together, they finally linked up, and they had to link up here. That's how I know it's an indictment finna be put together. I'm hiding, y'all. We got Charleston White in Wack100 in our city right now, man. Man, I'm shaking in my boots, man. I'm so scared, man. Please, y'all, don't come get me, man. I ain't did nothing wrong. We got the whole force in the community, y'all. Hey, y'all, but before I get to this, man, what Kid Cudi going through, man? This man walked in the courtroom looking like the Fonz, man. Shout out to the Shade Room, man. They caught him going in the courtroom, man, looking like the Fonz, man.
What are you expecting today?
Boy, I look like the Fonz off Happy Days.
I love the fit, not too serious.
Yeah, I got it.
She said, I love the fit, not too serious. Hey, Cudi walked in that thing like the Fonz off Happy Days, man. I'm telling you, boy. Hey, he was dead serious, boy. Come on now. Hey, but with no further ado, y'all, let's get into this video real quick, man. Let's get into this video with Wack100 and we got Wack100 one time and Charleston one time, man. We got two cops, on the that's active right now on the force, and they talking about Nipsey. They talking about Big U, a whole lot of things. With no further ado, let's get into it, y'all.
You're talking about content, right? You do seem to have a lot of content. One of them, One of them ones that I'm very questionable about is this Nipsey Hussle video.
What about
I don't buy it.
Oh, I got a little thing I do. I just tell you put some money up.
How much money you want me to put up?
Whatever you want to put up. How many you want to see? It's like about 15 different text messages, probably like 10, 12 videos. How many of them you want to see?
I mean, I got 5 on it.
5 what?
5 bands.
Man, see, he know nobody, because, see, they don't know if he telling the truth or is he lying. And he know that, man. So that's why he keep going to everybody talking about, I let you see it. How much money you got on it? I got this thing I do. He know nobody ain't gonna put up no money, man, because they don't know if he telling the truth or not. You get what I'm saying? To be gambling with Wack, man. But my thing is, right, why if you going around promoting it, don't look like a liar. Show the proof if that's the case. But who cares about the proof? That's what I'm trying to tell you, man. You the one got caught with your butt up in the air, man. Stop trying to put it on Nip, man.
Per video?
The man is dead, man. Stop it.
Nah, hell no. I want to see if there's any truth to it. You believe it?
That ain't go question me trying to talk about nobody.
No, I done repeated it, so obviously I believe it.
So
Nigga,
listen,
I done went and repeated it, so obviously I
so
believe
here go
it.
the thing, right? This is real shit. Sometimes you got to dissect certain things, right?
Yeah.
Now, let me ask you a question. I told you who the players were in the video, right? I said it's a dude from Louisiana, Nip, and his baby mama, right? You think after all these years, the baby mama wouldn't have stood up and said something if I was bullshit?
I don't know.
Man, ain't nobody finna get into no Wack. You are, listen, Wack. You nobody, Mr. Potato Head. Ain't nobody responding to you, man. Because when they respond and say one thing, you come up with another lie. So it ain't even worth saying nothing that you said, man. I get people in my comment, man, come on, man. Wack said this. Mr. Potato Head said this. Come on, Hood, now.
Come on, bro.
So
Yeah, that's just what they be saying. Come on, bro. Come on. They hit the boost on me. Come on now, dog. Come on now, dog.
so when he said it, I said some shit about the character trying to explain some shit, and my life been threatened.
What you mean? What you mean?
You know when I said Nip, but not Earmus. So I explained that, and my life was threatened. When this came out and said that, I said,
threatened by who, man? A couple trolls in the comments, man. Listen, man, real gangsters don't make threats, Charleston. If they wanted you, they ain't gonna make no threats, man. Y'all keep talking about, I got threatened and they and all this stuff. Who did it? Who threatened you, man? Who threatened you? Somebody in the comments, man. Come on now.
back and said, man, they finna kill that.
I ain't scared of you, boy. I ain't got no skeletons in my closet.
If he lying,
Hey, every dude y'all hear say, man, I ain't messing with that dude Charleston White, man. They got skeletons in their closet. Man, I ain't thinking about no Charleston White, man.
they finna do something to that.
So let me ask you a question.
And ain't nobody done
What's
nothing.
your issue with? Look, I don't got it. That's his sexual preference. Diddy up there wilding.
Yeah.
He finna let people know he was hitting Nip baby mama. You see, it's coming out because you know Cassie and her was best friends. So when a playing like the way Diddy playing,
Now, this dude here is something else. I don't believe that, you know what I'm saying, if Diddy hit Lauren, it had to be before Nip. This is the industry, if anything did happen. I keep telling y'all, you work at a hospital, 9 out of 10, you're going to date somebody that work in the hospital. Lauren dated other celebrities before Nipsey, man. So if her and Diddy had something going on or whatever, man, it's Hollywood. But I don't think they had nothing going on while Lauren was with Nip. I don't think so, man. I don't think they ever had something going on, to tell you the truth.
this is real shit. My woman right there. My woman's right there.
Did everybody in the industry that we like.
If I tell my woman
that I don't disagree with.
Listen,
They rather come on this.
you think if Diddy told Cassie make that happen with Laura, it wasn't gonna happen?
Man, everybody ain't got a simple mind like you, man. They think everybody could. That's why. How much more should I say this, man? Everybody don't sell their soul like you, Wack. Everybody don't. You know what I'm saying? It's something people will say, nah, I don't care who he is. But these guys be so infatuated with guys like Diddy, want to be in his skin. They think somebody would do what they would do. You know what I'm saying? For whatever they want. Like, people come and they be like, oh, yeah, man. Like, I take it to a lower level, you know what I'm saying? When the trolls come in the comment and they say little things like you supposed to care about it, man. That what Wack is. You get what I'm saying? He thinking because you next to Diddy, you supposed to lift your butt up in the air like he would have did. But some people live on principles and morals and don't care about what you think, man. And ain't gonna do what you thinking in your head, man. Straight up, no way possible they gonna do it, man. Come on, man. Some of these people just be lowlifes, man, and to do anything for the bag, boy, I swear, man.
You heard
I think they have incredible power. I would doubt nothing that comes out of that camp over there. I doubt
Okay,
nothing.
so that's what I'm saying.
We learn more shit than we ever needed to
But my
know.
question to you is, because outside of his sexual preference, what problem did you have with Nip?
He a Rolling 60 neighborhood crip, which is a detrimental organization to Black America.
Okay, now, hold on. So,
Nip was more fly than y'all, had better looking chicks than y'all. You know what I'm saying? He did music better than all y'all artists. You know what I'm saying? Wack. You know what I'm saying? Charleston just jumped on the bandwagon. Charleston is built to not like anything. So he gonna always go against the grain. Y'all gotta pay attention to that. Charleston is never gonna be on the same page with anybody. If he wake up thinking he on the same page with you, he gonna do something to get off that page, even if he feel you right. No, man, this man thinking like that too. I'm Charleston White. I gotta have a different opinion. That's why he'll come out and say, everybody like, oh man, it's messed up how they killed that baby. F that baby, man. You know what I'm saying? But if everybody would have been saying F that baby, guess what he'd been saying? That messed up. Y'all sat there and said F that baby. It's a baby died. He got to go against the grain, y'all.
will the kids listen to somebody that's not that, even though they're into that, to keep them from being that? Or will they listen from the individual that's telling them not to be that and you could do something different? Look at me.
That individual. That's only a small portion of our kids that's going into that. Most of our kids aren't going into that. Maybe in LA, in those small LA, Chicago, but outside of those two entities, our kids aren't automatically
Rolling
going into
60s
that.
deep as a mother in Texas.
But
Listen, Wack, that stuff is not powerful like it is in California everywhere else. You probably got a gang in Miami. We ain't never hear them, though. You know, since the 90s, you know, when they had the little Latino gangs. And they and respect to them because they didn't come out, they gang stuff messing with people. You get what I'm saying? They stayed amongst them. You know what I'm saying? Latin King, IMP, all of them, they stay amongst themselves and fault, man. They ain't come out messing with innocent people, man. Straight up, man.
But our
Oh, they
kids,
not?
but I would have never got exposed to it if I didn't never go to the boys' home. I would have never known nothing about rolling 60s had I never went to the boys' home.
Where was it located?
In the rural area.
Of Texas, right?
Yeah, of Texas.
Okay, so what I'm saying is,
My son don't know nothing about rolling 60s.
so is it Nipsey's fault that he come up the way he come up?
I ain't got nothing to do with that. I just know before Nipsey died, I seen him slapping a guy that's trying to record him and his girl, which you a celebrity. I heard him say, I'm a Crip before I'm in.
Man, check this out, man. That situation with him and him, you know what I'm saying, slapping that dude. I don't care. Everybody, man, have a time of day where, man, you better not run up on me. I don't care how much y'all think a person is online. Everybody's still human. They would do the same thing. Wack would do the same thing. So I hate when people come online and act like, oh, they're so godly. These are the same guys that humiliate everybody, man. Anytime they get a chance, they'll come and say, but I heard him say, he finna slap this man on the camera and he rode him to the crib. Charleston, you done said worse thing than that, like F that baby. Come on, man. We all human. We all gonna get, you know what I'm saying, have them days where we don't be feeling like be messed with. You know what I'm saying? They're like some days, man, you'll be like, man, I ain't responding to nothing. When you come on social media, I ain't responding to nothing, man. I don't care what they say. But then some days you got time for it. Like, I know who I am. I'm not finna keep letting the dude in the comment keep talking about this or that. Bro, I guarantee you, 9 out of 10, the people that talk about you life is way worse than yours. Way worse, and they do way worse things, man. Come on, man. Ain't got a pot to piss in or when to throw it out. So that's why they come up in there and they, you know, bring misery because they already miserable like Charleston. Charleston was a miserable person coming to social media. But he got famous off his misery. People like, yeah, because he wasn't scared to say. Charleston, what I seen in Charleston when he came to the internet was a person that was ready to die. But God, I ain't going to put God in this, no. But somehow the devil let it work out for him. You get what I'm saying? And he like, oh, I can't talking record. I'm talking about game banging like a dude's up. I thought I'd be dead by now because I came on a suicide mission. But I ain't dead. I got famous. Oh, this is what I'm going to do from now on.
Anything.
Oh,
not that I'm a man, not that I'm a father. I heard him say I'm a Crip before anything. So once I started listening to him, I heard a song where he say,
same like a person saying, I'm a black man for anything. Or I'm a white man for anything. I'm this for anything. Man, listen, man. Come on now.
I'm going to turn all these bitches into lesbians.
And I think he said that as a defense, you know what I'm saying, mechanism to be like, hey, listen, I'm a Crip. Get away from me. You know what I'm saying? Just to scare Buddy off, you know what I'm saying? To get him away from him. He wasn't finna do no Crip stuff to him. Because if he would have just snatched the phone. He would have said, boy, look. I'm banging, boy. I'd blow your head off. But he was trying to be respectful as he can with, you know what I'm saying, probably having a messed up day. So every time you don't want to hear this stuff, you don't want people running up on you like that, man. How this dude did it. And he said he's a rolling 60 Crip because you can't just run up on a dude like that. At the end of the day, you run up on me like that and I draw on you. I'm going to say the same thing. Look, boy, I'm a street dude at the end of the day. Boy, you ran up like you finna do something. This is how we get down in the street. Dude walk up, don't say nothing, boom, boom, boom. And you ran up like that, bro. So I'm letting you know. Just watch how you approach people, man. Because you don't know what time a person could be on. Y'all don't know if something just happened to one of Nipsey homeboys. And he scrapped and he ready for anybody to run. Bye. You get killed like that, man. Come on now.
I didn't hear that song.
Now I see. It's on.
So at that point, you became an advocate for women.
I don't give a fuck about women.
Yeah, because I don't. The same women you say you
no. Let me finish. You asked me about Nip. Nigga, he said I'm gonna turn all these bitches, and I'm saying I got a daughter. So when I see them, I don't like gang members. Gang members don't do a motherfucking thing for black people, but kill other black people.
But listen, how many times we done heard Charleston White say, F that white B. Forget all those itches. Come on, man. And you talking about, I got a daughter. Well, you done said, so, man, that disrespectful stuff you done said to women all over the world, white, black. You done disrespect every race. And you gonna talk about something what Nipsey said in the song? It's a song, fool.
People. During the police shooting, the gang members ain't rising up like that daddy did to go kill.
You had females dancing to and singing, "B better have my money." Come on, man. Hey, if the shoe don't fit, don't wear it, man. Stop trying to squeeze your feet in it. You know what I'm saying? That's what I tell people. He ain't talking about you if you ain't
when
that.
It's time to when the Mexicans do something to the same. So I'm saying these gang members. He just so happened to be one of them gang members. So when I go to his funeral, I find out why are people in my city celebrating this. I ain't never heard his songs or nothing. Don't know nothing about this.
Stop right there. I was one to say, and Biggie Smalls said it.
Man, people looking at the great work he put in. And it don't matter when they listen, let me tell y'all something. When somebody come over here, like, okay, say I was on Vlad TV. They just saying, just for sake. You know what I'm saying? I was on Vlad TV. Now, on Vlad TV, I got 100,000, 200,000, million views over there. But I come back to my channel, right? And I don't get nothing. You know why? Because I didn't have legs on my own. This man had legs on his own, man. So come on with that, man.
You nobody till somebody kills you. Because
when we came over here, right? Like I was saying, when we came over here, I almost lost my train of thought looking at this potato head. When we found out about I've been knew about Nipsey, but I tell y'all all the time I wasn't really on the music like that, right? But when we did discover his music, everything we found out about him, we stayed. We didn't run away. We nothing keeping us here, bruh. We stayed because we see how great this dude is. And you can't change that, dog. You can't, man. There's nothing you can do about it. I don't care what you say. When somebody great, it's meant for them to be seen as that. So whatever you say about Nipsey, it was meant for him to be seen in a light. God made sure of that. No matter what y'all try to throw on him, because all us have struggles, all us go through things, and all us once upon a time was this or that. It's who we end up being at the end of the day, bruh. Straight up, man.
Dropped his album 2019, right?
Yeah.
No, 2018. Yeah. He died 2019, right? So that first year, the album did 50, 60,000 copies, okay? Even when he got killed, it still took another year after the death for it to reach platinum. If the boom...
Because you culture vultures, that's what we be talking about as, you know what I'm saying, as artists, as whatever, as content creators. You culture vultures stand in the way. That man could have been there. But due to culture vultures like Wack and the rest of these guys out there, if they ain't dealing with it, they hold it back. They make sure it don't get nowhere. So when you hear the dude in the office, Tom or something, and he say, hey, man, what's up with this guy, Nipsey? Oh, nah, he's a bunch of trouble, that gang banging stuff. That's what dudes like Wack do. They be telling Wack, go find that dude right there, go get, nah, you don't want to deal with him. That's what culture vultures do, man. Nip could have been there, but I bet it was a bunch of dudes in the office hating, man.
The persona that we saw from the world was real. It wasn't just no BS. That thing would have been platinum overnight.
So when I go to the funeral,
so the man saying Nip album won platinum because the world felt he wasn't real. It was BS. That's what he's saying? Boy, you ain't making no sense, bro. Come on now.
I'm sitting and I'm listening because I'm here to find out who is this Nip guy. So I don't hear nobody really say Nipsey. I hear Earmiss. So when Lauren London's son got up there and said, last night, Earmiss came to me in a dream and he was in heaven. And he said, what's up, killer? So when this kid gave this detailed description of Earmiss, homie, it blew my mind. I put the blunt out and
he was the father.
I started paying attention. So then Lauren London spoke about him. So I said, nah, homie, Nipsey was a character like the WWE. This guy was intelligent, and then I got to talk.
He was a rapper, man. Just like an actor, man. Everything people say in raps is not real, man. You got to, you know what I'm saying, go over the top with it. Like you take a story and you change it all around like 50 do with his movie. You don't think BMF is 50 portraying it. Come on, man. It's not that. There ain't in no dang desert fighting Mexicans and stuff. Come on, man. Sometimes you got to stretch the story to make it something, man. You know what I'm saying? So you in Charleston know this, man. Come on now.
The Big Psych after the funeral. Big Psych give me a ride back.
Oh yeah, shout out to Big Psych, man. I had a deep conversation with Big Psych before he passed, man. Shout out to DJ Assassin, man. He hooked that up, man. But shout out to Big Psych, may he rest in peace, man. Good brother, dog. Good brother.
Back to the house. Big Psych said Nip came up to him when he was about 11 years old and said, "Big homie, why you gangbang?" And he said, "I gangbang because I was born to." He said Nip told him at 11, he don't have the name Nip yet, "Big homie, when I grow up, I'm gonna change the hood." Kid grew up to change the hood. So I fell in love with Earmus.
Yeah, okay, I get it.
So that's so I'm painting a picture. These rappers ain't who we think they are.
Yeah.
If I'm looking from afar, I'm thinking Nip is a hardcore.
But Nip studied Tupac. Y'all remember when Pac said, "I had to kick it in some bull to get them to listen. I kept screaming Black Power and all this stuff. Nobody wanted to hear it that way. I kicked it in some bull." What he called bull was all eyes on me because it was a little dumbed down. Then he came back and hit him with Machiavelli once he got their attention. And I think that's what Nip was doing. Look, I hit him with all this, and y'all hear the album before he died. Boy, he educated us on that one. For real. But sometimes you have to kick it in some bull, Charleston, just like you do. You kicking in bull for us to listen. You'll say, "Yeah, I'm going to rape these white women," so you could get your message out. We know what you're doing, man. We know this stuff, what you're doing. "Oh, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that." You say all this stuff to get your message out there, man. Help that kid. Now, people listening to the whole video, to get your message out there, man. This is what for your attention. To get fame. To get bigger. You say the most craziest stuff out your mouth, man. We see what you're doing, bro.
Poor neighborhood rolling, but nigga, this nigga was a compassionate guy. So I'm trying to show the kids, yeah, what we see in these personas, but it's a flip side of a coin to these.
Well, do you think Denzel's a snitch?
Oh, no, I don't know.
Well, he played one in American Gangster.
I don't think that, but
exactly, and that's all rappers doing. They playing a character, man. You got to be the dumbest person to think any rapper is real. Even a kid. Kid ain't going for that. And the ones that do go for that is the crazy one. Because at the same time, you heard a kid get arrested for killing somebody and say, "Yeah, I was listening to Tupac." Man, there's kids out there all the time say, "I was watching this movie." Come on, look how much Scarface influenced the hood. You know what I'm saying? On some movie stuff. I think the movies influenced the hood. Little they know more than a lot of rappers, man. Because we listen to that stuff, but hey, man, come on, man. Be for real, man. We come on now. Come on now. The movies, as a kid, you don't know, you seeing that, oh. You never know what that could trigger. But it's the same thing. Like it's all acting like you should be there to raise your kids and teach them. This stuff is not real. It don't go down like that. And it don't try it. Because hey, it ain't your ending ain't gonna be like that ending in that movie or on that rap song. When he say I got shoot out with the police and do and I did and I made it back home, like lit up a blunt and boy, hey, I'm good now, they ain't catch me. It's not true. Come on.
But I'm saying he plays one American Gangster. So why can't
No.
They rap persona.
Because our kids think these are the personas.
No, they don't. You are kids because you the only one that think that, you idiot. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody thinking that, man. Ain't nobody thinking. These kids ain't thinking that stuff, man. Come on, man.
I with kids. I ain't talking to grown folks.
So what kids you talking about? You talking about the kids
we know what actors.
I don't know what kids you talking about. I'm talking about the kids I know.
My son,
I don't know your.
Yeah, you see, that's what I'm saying. The kids he raising ain't too smart. And y'all need to get them kids away from this. Come on, man.
Your son. I'm talking about the kids in my neighborhood.
What are your?
We got Mr. Potato Head and Gumby. We got Mr. Potato Head and Gumby sitting over here, man. Come on.
Son think?
My son know not to think. He been taught all that bullshit on TV.
So is it on the rappers or is it on the parents?
It's on the parents.
So question I have for you with this same thing.
Hey, Mr. Potato Head, boy. Hey, Charleston can tell you where to get some hair from, boy. I'm telling you, boy. Hey, that's that man weave, boy. Hey, Charleston had a bald spot, boy. He can tell you now. He can help you out, Potato Head.
Also are a father.
Hell
And
yeah.
when you hear messages,
I'm a daddy too.
Yeah, when you hear
Father just
yeah,
biological
yeah.
shot you out. Daddy will take care of you.
Facts. Now, when you talk about being a father, being a daddy,
Yeah.
right, and you hear a message like Charleston's, do you agree with his message, knowing that you don't want that for the kids?
No, I'm told even he know that. I tell the kids to go to police academy. God,
Listen to Wack message. He ain't know about they listening to him saying, hey, forget Charleston White. What is this dude talking?
I did military school, trade school.
He the worst.
I tell them gang banging is the dumbest, stupidest thing I could have ever done. I don't regret it because
You never did it. Rudy Bagel. The Pyru said you was never there, man. It's a mystery about your Pyruing, man. It's a mystery about your Pyruing, man. You wasn't a Pyru, man. You're part of the handicap division of the Pyrus, man. The ones that they send to the store to get the blunts. They send to the gunman to get the guns because they don't want to get caught driving them back. Yeah, the squares, man. That's what he was. He was part, and they let him holler Pyru because he was helping dudes in the law library when he was locked up. And he only was locked up for something simple, man. I don't know. It was something simple, man. He probably got caught stealing some candy too many times out the store, man. This dude is petty, man. I'm telling you now. This dude is not a Pyru. He was helping dudes in the law library in jail. Pyru said, give him a red shirt, man. They're going to give him a red shirt. Let him say Pyru. We ain't going to do nothing to him. We're going to let him.
because it got
And he got out and turned into a police Pyru informant, man. Come on now.
got me to where I'm at today. Right? I went through what I went through to understand it. But I don't think gang banging is healthy for nobody in no shape, form, or fashion.
You ain't healthy for nobody in no shape, form, or fashion. For real.
At
man.
all. All the cap that is there.
Game lost his house putting it in your name. Even the government like, no. We taking that out his name, man. Going back in your name because we coming to get him as soon as he get through working for us. You don't need nothing else in the name. We season everything. So go on, let that person that's suing you get this house or sell it and pay them because Wacky Baldhead is all his stuff is getting seasoned. If we season it, she won't get paid because we season your house too, and it's a whole big mess. So we gonna take your house out of Wack name and give it back to you. All right?
To protect the community, that ain't what it's there for because if we even look at what we do, majority gangs claim a park, right? Who the park was created for?
The kids.
Okay, now if you got a bunch of grown dudes in the park who done went across the way and put some work in 2 nights before, where they know where to come retaliate at.
Yeah.
So now you got a bunch of grown cats bringing the problem to the park, and now we got little Eddie hit over here, 9 years old, because he in the sandbox, right? So everything that they do is really a violation, but I guess what? Majority of these gangs, the rules were started by somebody with an 8th grade education. This is just what's real.
Some of your closest friends.
So, and it's selective politicking all the way through. What's wrong for him was right for him because he got the bag. What's right for him is wrong for him because...
Dude better not never go to prison, boy. The gang gonna get you, boy. They gonna get you. They let you in through the special handicap unit. That was the worst thing they ever did. They done canceled the whole special unit, the handicap unit, because of this dude here, man. They say no more handicap people, no more, no. They talk
Who his uncle is, so it ain't really no structure. It ain't nothing about it. I didn't really start growing in the mind until I left the hood and started to see the world.
But what got me here, he was killed by his own kind.
Well, Boosie called that. Boosie told everybody years ago.
He was killed by his own kind.
Yeah, Big U. For real.
And it ain't been no retribution or retaliation or no ill will toward the kind that killed him.
Well, how could it be when that's the nature?
See, y'all, these boys be contradicting themselves. Now they want somebody to go kill them and do all this stuff to them. Which side y'all on, man? You can't be on both.
Nature they block. They got a saying over there.
Yeah, you ain't a real one until you kill him.
That's a fact.
So now with you got a stigma on your name given to you by the internet, and people want the internet, and they say,
what's the stigma?
They say Wack100 is the police.
How am I the police?
They say you're the police.
Because I know a lot.
Because
You the police. Hey, listen, we won't hold the gun. We want them down. Stand down. Everybody that's going to do something to them, just stand down for a minute because Wack100 is campaigning, and anytime he campaigning, he trying to get somebody locked up. Stand down. Everybody out there, stand down on hold. Just wait up for a minute. Y'all gonna get him. Just
You know what? So tell me,
got a lot of info.
Yeah, tell me what it is about, because I had a conversation with Taxstone, and I know you heard the conversation because he's like, I heard Dan's mom got a red mouth, and I'm like, look, listen, Farouk from the Nation of Domination is coming at me.
So Taxstone is a dude back in like 2015. He started to use my name. I didn't even know. I still don't know who he is.
I don't know who he is.
He just started saying my name, right? And I'm gonna be real. I don't give a lot of people credit and props if you got on saying another dude's name.
How you think you got on, Wacky Bald Head? We ain't know you for nothing. We found out you was game when you went to talking trash. That when everybody went to saying, "Oh, that's game manager, that dude that's talking all that trash. That's Ray J, that's Blueface manager that's talking all that trash." That's how we know who you is, Mr. Wacky Bald Head, Mr. Potato Head, Wacky One Time, Wacky 22, Wackademics, boy. You got 100 names, Mr. Bald Head, Mr. Clean.
If you got on being who you are, you know how I found out who he was?
Man, what's this dude real name? Nobody know this dude name. This dude look like his real name is Jerome Miller or something.
I thought he was the manager of this little dude they dropped the paperwork on. Remember the little rapper out of Philly, the East Coast or something?
Yeah, Pop Punk.
Gumby and Mr. Potato Head, baby. They coming back for a return. Boy, Gumby got the little spot up there on the top, sprayed with the Beijing. Boy, they coming back. Boy.
There you go.
Yeah.
So I saw him defending him. So I automatically thought this must be the manager. So I said something. This how me and his back and forth. I didn't know who Charleston White was, right? So he responded to me. He didn't start it with me. He responded to me because of what I said. But when it comes to information, I'm gonna be real. I've been an information guy since I was yay big in the neighborhood. You get what I'm saying? Depending on what role or position you play on your block, depending on your level of information you dealing with. I don't give a damn if it was football, basketball, whatever it was. I was always
And listen, for the people that be talking about Charleston White say some good stuff, he just disrespect or he did it. It's no good. Good and bad don't go together. It's either this side or that side, man. The dude don't say nothing good. Nothing, man. Nothing. He just say what y'all is against. He's never gonna be on your side. Just pay attention to him. He's never gonna be on any. I don't care how right it is. That's how he found this fame. And you got other dummies out here trying to do it. You know what I'm saying? The same thing. Y'all been going against the grain. I don't care what nobody say. No, that's how we gonna come up. Charleston White did it. Come on, man. All this man do is go against the grain. So that's why y'all find a shock value in everything he say. Little baby died, everybody saying, man, dang, man, that mess, they ain't have to kill the baby. Oh, man, F that baby. So now, you're not just looking at the people that said, you ain't going to look at the people that said, man, that's messed up what happened to that baby because there's so many people saying it. But then that one person come out, jump the needle in the haystack, he jump out and he say, F that baby when everybody's heart is out for the baby. Like, man, dang, man, they ain't have to do that. He come out, F that baby, because that's the attention. That's how you get the attention on him. Dude can't fool me, him or Wacky Bald Head, Mr. Potato Head. Come on now.
The captain of the team.
They even mention this dude. He talking about somebody new. Nobody knows you, dog. Nobody knows you. To even mention you, you got to say, this how you got to break Rat down to get people to know who he is. Okay, you the game, you know the game? Okay, Ray J. Okay, Blueface, you know them, right? Okay, Ray J, the game. That's how a motherfucker that's how a person start talking about him. Okay, Ray J, the game, Blueface, manager, Wack100. We don't even know you unless you do all that, man. You got to do all that in person to even know who you is, man. You got to break it all the way down, man. Come on, man.
My little neighborhood clique where we was on bicycles, riding skateboard, nailing the milk crate to the skateboard. I was always the one to figure out where we gonna get the crates.
Look, he got a success story and they ain't making nowhere. This man ain't made, he talking like, I was the first one to figure out the crate. We don't need to hear your past, Mr. Potato. We don't. You never did anything. You ain't making it nothing. You worse than Hot Son Campbell over there talking about he a celebrity. How you a celebrity, boy? You is a public figure on... Boy, I seen you walk through Walmart, ain't one person stop you. Stop it, man. Y'all get this stuff too caught up in y'all head, man. Get your money and get on, man. Everybody ain't gonna be famous, man. Everybody ain't gonna be famous. I'm telling you, they do it more for the fame. Everybody ain't gonna be famous, man. Get your money and get on. Come on now. This dude, Hot Son Campbell over there crying about YouTube slowing him down. I can't tell. Boy, your number through the roof, but that show you they want the fame. He's really not crying about YouTube. He's crying about not being noticed in public. That's what his real business is. And he think it's because of YouTube slowing him down. No, ain't nobody finna come up to you, freak, in public. Come on, man. I call it how I see it.
Well, and guess what that took? Information. So I'm always a guy that's going to talk to the right people, right? To be able to get the information I need. Now, when I started the exposure stigma, I knew what I was doing. I got a slew of shit from the women from the federal penitentiary. I ain't even let go yet. Cause it's more telling on them than anything. So what they do, my number been leaked on the internet for 9 years. I never change it. So guess what? They sent it to me.
Man, you can run that somebody else, man. My number ain't changed in 20 years. And listen, ain't nobody sending me no paperwork because they know certain dudes ain't going to be on that. Don't send me that, boy. I don't want to see nothing about I ain't on that, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Real dudes don't care nothing about that type of stuff, man. Sitting around worrying about another dude paperwork. Nobody don't care nothing about that. You know what I'm saying? Come on now. That's just messy, man. I don't care nothing about it because one, why should I'll tell you, do it all for fame. Come on here, and it's an interesting story when they come with this type of stuff. Yeah, get interested. Yeah, it do. But that's the only claim to fame they have. That's why they do it. Who cares about another person's business, man? You out here getting money. You ain't worrying about, you know what I'm saying, this dude got paperwork on him. Because I ain't finna never do business with none of these dudes. I don't care what type of paperwork they got on them. Man, I really come from this, man. I don't trust everybody. I don't. Come on, man. I watch half of my family get indicted. You talking about something. Nah. Y'all dudes is the fools. No. Not me.
I don't even, I wake up, man, I got so much stuff. If I mention somebody, the dude who don't like you or who woman you took or who you owe some money or whoever it is at work that they send it to me. This is how I get my information. Majority of it, if it's coming from a neighborhood.
They send it to you because you the police that will get this case going. They sent you Big U stuff and Big U called it out going to jail. And just by Big U calling out you and said, I never heard this before. Just by Big U calling out you and 600 name, they revoked it. They wouldn't let that boy get a bun. Say he put a target on y'all. You know why they took that serious about whacking 600? Because they really on the force. You know what I'm saying? And if Big U would have did something to whack a 600, we would have seen in his police stuff battery, murder, in it, whatever he did on a cop. Law enforcement. That's why they ain't let Big U get to it, because they'd have had to put it in the paperwork.
Come from your neighborhood. Big U, I've been knowing Big U since 2004, right?
Slime ball. Both of y'all slime. Big U so slimy he got caught up in his own web with the people he trusted.
I didn't know this in the 90s. Guess what? It's his homies sending me that. I wouldn't know where to get it from. I don't know it exists, but they so scared to say it because they think he gonna tell on them because he got a snitch jacket. Right. They like, yo, he told on this dude Eddie Boy in 92. I don't know this shit. So you know what they do? They give us Eddie Boy number. We call Eddie Boy. 600 go down there and meet him.
That was gonna be my question. When your source is the enemy, how do you filter what's real and what's not?
But what's the enemy?
You can't be shaming what you done. You can't be shaming. You can't be shaming what you done.
See, you gotta remember. And
Nigga, Charleston. Charleston, boy, Hey, Charleston saying right now, boy, when I started this here, that's why he got that smile on it. You can't be ashamed of what you done. Hey, Charleston thinking in his head, boy, when I started this, I ain't had one snitch with me. I was the only snitch out here. Now look at him. I got all the gangsters. They doing podcasts with me. And they loving what I'm doing. But you know why? Because it already was inside of them. They already, I try to tell them from the beginning, y'all the snitches and police is like me. And look, all the people y'all think was gangsters, I'm turning them out. I'm grooming them. Turn them into me.
In other places like you from Florida, right? See, I'm a warn y'all now. He know this. Don't think that Crip and Blood shit means his enemy in California.
Okay.
Oh, no. That ain't, no.
Man, we know that, man. We know, man, come on, man. We all know that, man. You ain't educating nothing, man. You ain't educating nothing, bruh. Nothing. We know it's Bloods and Crips that get along. It's Bloods and Bloods that don't get along. It's Crips and Crips that don't get along. We know this, bruh. Where you just, your brain is still in jail. And you acting like it just got out and caught up with your body.
To be together.
I said that because you said the enemy of such and such would contribute that information.
Well, you
not
gotta,
that you found it, but they bringing it to you.
Let's say, like, right, me and you getting into it online, right? And your cousin over there, you done whooped his ass 8 years ago. He don't like you, but he knows something about you. He sends it to me. I don't know how to contact your people. Half the information I got don't got nothing to do with the law. Now the paperwork we pull.
Because you throw it out there, Wack. Just like now, right? I'm gonna tell y'all a little something about me, right? If people that was been here rocking with Hood, they know when I had my little platform. You know what I'm saying? When I had my platform doing the live. When I was doing the little live platform, people calling in. I had people, baby mamas, friends, everybody. It's just I'm a solid dude, man. Sending me information on them. I'm talking about, man, I got something. See, that's what they do. But it's on you to accept that stuff. Man, I'll show y'all some stuff on people, man, they'll be surprised. Because it's just like what he's saying. Now, that is true. It's people sitting around waiting for you to get into it with somebody. And they going to unleash everything they want to unleash on you. And they going to use that person you going through it with to expose you. Man, they was sending me all, and man, if I show y'all some of the stuff that people sent me on people like baby mamas, homeboys, aunties, all type of family members. Yeah, get that MF. Get them. Get them, Hood. Listen, read this or look at this. This when he do. This is paperwork right here. I'm not on that, man. Hey, and anybody know I'm not bull. I'm not playing no games when I say I'm not on that because I've been saying from day one I'm not exposing nobody paperwork, nobody personal business. I ain't come here for that. I came here to do content. Now, it's out on the internet and it's somebody that's worth talking about, I'm going to talk about them because that's how you make your money. You know, no brainer. I don't know why some of these people feel like, you just doing it for money. Yes, I am. I am. That's it. But listen, I'm not going to, you know what I'm saying, go against what I believe in, trying to hurt somebody just to get some money. That's what I'm saying. But yes, everybody do this for money. You got to be a fool. You just getting your numbers out there. Yeah, I am. Come on, man. You the dummies, the one broke running away from money. I don't run away from them down. I'm a true hustler. Anybody know me that'll tell you that, boy. I sell, like I told y'all before, I sell water to a fish and they don't even need it. Straight up.
Paperwork is public record. The number one thing that y'all don't realize works against you is a phone number. If we got your phone number, we got everything. Phone number.
Bro, you don't have to take none of this stuff in. All you got to say is, man, look, I ain't no parts of this. But you so messy, you take everything in.
Number gonna tell us your information. We gonna see your city. You from LA County, we gonna run it. Anything criminal.
Hey, man, and y'all know, just like I know, this type of stuff will get you off. But they want the fame so bad. They ain't even think about money. They want the fame so bad, they're exposing people. They actually putting out the paperwork, and y'all want us to believe this dude came over there and did something to Nip about some snitch allegation. when these dudes putting paperwork all over the internet and they still around. I don't believe it. That was a setup hit. They came over there to do that. He came over there. That's why he was pacing inside that place, man. They sent him over there, man. Come on now.
Criminal gonna pop up and then we gonna dig.
I see.
I got a whole team. I can pull my phone open right.
Man, nobody ever see this invisible team, man. You don't got no team. Show us 3 people at least, man. And not no people you pulled out Clubhouse. Hey, just play like you're my team. Come on, man. This invisible team y'all be talking about, man. I got a 7 o'clock over here, a 9 o'clock over here, a 10 o'clock behind me. You better watch out for that 10 o'clock behind me, because they do not play. This nigga talking police force stuff. He don't even know how to talk the street. Like, yeah, boy, hey, listen. Yo, you just don't want to do that. He telling you what he got, a 7 o'clock over here, 5 o'clock over here, 10 o'clock behind him. Come on, man, that's police talk. You ain't got no
right
team.
now.
You got the
I
SWAT
got a whole team that
The SWAT team, man.
that's all they do all day is run, pull, potential ops. Who's a potential op? Anybody they see.
Anybody that break the law in your presence is a potential op. And you breaking the law too in their presence, but you don't care.
See on the internet mentioning my name in any type of disrespectful way, I look at it. I was talking to Charleston. Some of them I look at, oh, this just want me to mention him for some clout. Some of them I see, oh.
Mention him for some clout. Wack, you can't get game name going, bruh. Ray J, game losing in the house. Why you won't get him no clout? Help him out. He need all the clout he can get right now. You won't give him none. Mr. Ballhead, Potato Head. Come on, man. You want to give us clout for free? Get game something. He need.
You think you that guy? We expose you.
What about Clubhouse? What does that factor in with all that?
That's a code I created.
You damn near seem like the CEO of Clubhouse.
No.
Oh, okay.
I just took the app.
It's yours.
Yeah, he damn near seem like he's the owner.
Okay, you own it.
So the Hunter side runs 24 hours, 7 days a week. It never shuts down. It's compiled of 15 rooms.
It's a police station. Police stations never close. It's a pile of 15 offices. You know what I'm saying? 15 rooms. You got jail cells. You got all that in there, man. Come on now. You're locking them up.
I got a security team. It's a queen. That's her. R&B. We got...
Y'all bullying people.
We don't. No, we don't. Because we be in our own space.
Yes, they is, Charleston.
We got spies. I got 42 spies that never talk. They won't call me. They just text me.
It don't sound like the police force to me, man. Come on, you got spies and everything, man. What is going on here, man? Y'all don't see this dude. Oh, man, only the police booking him for podcasts, man. I'm telling you, man. I wouldn't let this dude near my house, man. He'll go to digging up stuff from 30 years ago, man. Come on, man.
What's their motivation?
Huh?
But what's their motivation? Are they trying to get favor with Wack?
You know what their motivation is?
Like,
you know what their motivation? Everybody want to be part of something. Everybody.
Yep, you. That's just what I was telling y'all. You want to be famous. You want to be a part of something. Ain't nobody want to be a part of nothing to do with you, man. Hey, listen, that's a death wish. Being a part of anything this retarded dude got going on. You know what I'm saying? We talk about you because you are, you kind of entertaining with the lies you tell. So we just really be exposing you, trying to let people see that you ain't the truth. You ain't nothing real about you. That's the only thing we be doing, because in reality, most people don't like you. I don't like your personality, but I don't hate you either, because you ain't never did nothing to me. But I'm going to talk about you, bald head, Mr. Potato Head.
Everybody want to be part of something. And if they can pick and choose what they are part of, they hit me. They be like, they know, okay, Wack got 33 spies. He'll send me a slew of stuff. Can I be spy 34?
He recruiting polices, y'all, on Clubhouse.
I pulled his phone over right now. They reporting to me what's going on Clubhouse, who doing what on the floor. What, like Hocus 4-5, we on his bumper.
On the floor. Don't this sound like some police work to y'all? Come on, man.
If I go to my phone right now, I guarantee you they done pulled up all kind of shit on Hocus.
Man, Charleston say the most unbelievable stuff, but he over there shaking his head because he know this dude is the police.
Watch this. It's just, you look.
Say what's up, Hocus. I fuck with Hocus too.
Listen.
with hokers.
What I tell you?
Well, you need to go mess with the barber and get that. Like the barber fell asleep on his head and put a little ball streak there. You?
Yeah, riding in the motherfucker.
Bro.
That's that boys' home shit.
Look, what I tell you?
Nah, that's that boys' home shit, man. That went to the boys' home.
Look, what it say?
Oh, yeah.
That's his paperwork.
PDF.
Look, focus.
Uh-oh.
Bail.
Man, we don't want to hear about your clubhouse stuff, man. Hey, man. Oh, man. At the end of the day, man, all these dudes is at South Beach Police Station right now, and they getting a RICO together. In Miami, we don't know who they coming for. But anytime you see these two dudes together, just know somebody is going to jail. Let y'all know that. I'm in my bungalow, or whatever you call that, my bunker, or whatever you call it, that you dig the hole and you hide in at the bottom, like when there's a war going on. I'm there right now. I'm up under there, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I ain't coming out till they gone. Somebody lied to me and said they boarded a plane, but I still see 600 making videos talking about here in Miami. All right? So, listen, I need to know. Y'all keep an eye on these guys. I'm not coming out until they gone. Because when they gone, they done got everybody they gonna get. You get what I'm saying? And I know right where they stand at. I know right where they at. All you got to do, man, I've been in Miami all my life. Born and raised in the county of Dade, Baptist Hospital. Listen, let me tell y'all something. I know right where they at, and I'm staying away from that place. Look like they at the Fountain Blue. I see the back street where the ocean at. I'm staying away, y'all. I'm hiding. See y'all later. Like, share, and subscribe. Sound like they out there. You rocking with the realest platform in the planet. On the planet. Hood talk, I'm so scared, man, I can't even say it right, man. Them boys is out here, they rounding them up, man. Like, share, subscribe, follow me on all my platforms. You rocking with the realest platform on the planet. Hood Talk News. I'm out. Haha. Yeah.
G-Track brought this beat to life.
Way too cool for sports, too fucking clean for some golden gooses. Pull up on these shits, we popping out, nigga, we making movies. Haters wanna know how we do it, my teacher say I'm a good influence. Put me in a room next to the back, watch me start speaking fluent. Long as my mama good, long as my daddy good. She consider me the modern day Robin Hood. We get this shit poppin', could've stopped it, nigga, if you could. We get this shit poppin', we dropping niggas off some love. Respected by the realest thugs. Never been a thug, but feel every thug needs some love. Caught up in the matrix, wrist shining like Mike Glove. Another 150, that big gon' shine like a light bulb. We gon' keep it slight, cuz any nigga might budge. He ran and got his fellas, cause he jealous and they don't like us. I'm trying to tame the beast and keep the peace, but they ain't right, bruh. They wanna start the beef from living life and they ain't like us. Way too cool for sports, too fucking clean for some golden gooses. Pull up on these shits, we poppin' out, nigga, we making movies. Haters wanna know how we do it, my teacher say I'm a good influence. Put me in a room next to the back, watch me start speaking fluent. Long as my mama good, long as my daddy good. She consider me the modern day Robin Hood. We get this shit poppin', could've stopped it, nigga, if you could. We get this shit poppin', we dropping niggas off some love. And haters wanna see us go, we poppin' out this bitch like a motherfucking TV show. More baddies than the baddies, and I ain't tryna get married on some upscale shit. And lil' mama a little savage, goddamn, can I grab it? I'm just playing, but can I grab it? They say the way I flip this money, I should be in gymnastics. Say the way I killed this beat, you should dead it in a casket. Watch the way I'm pulling up, matte black, so nasty. Slow mashing, I let them pull past me. Once I hit the gas, man, they know it's no catching. Competition waiting, faking, hating for no reason. All my competition might be dead or in prison. Now I see the vision, stay true to your religion. She made them catch the Holy Ghost, she popped it like a pistol. She made her spin up all this dope by acting like she miss him. Now he got issues, give his ass a tissue. Way too cool for sports, too fucking clean for some golden gooses. Pull up on these shits, we poppin' out, nigga, we making movies. Haters wanna know how we do it, my teacher say I'm a good influence. Put me in a room next to the back, watch me start speaking fluent. Long as my mama good, long as my daddy good. She consider me the modern day Robin Hood. We get this shit poppin', could've stopped it, nigga, if you could. We get this shit poppin', we dropping niggas off some love. Way too cool for sports, too fucking clean for some golden gooses. Pull up on these shits, we poppin' out, nigga, we making movies. Haters wanna know how we do it, my teacher say I'm a good influence. Put me in a room next to the back, watch me start speaking fluent. Long as my mama good, long as my daddy good. She consider me the modern day Robin Hood. We get this shit poppin', could've stopped it, nigga, if you could. We get this shit poppin', we dropping niggas off some love. Popping on niggas, we making moves.